Dun 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 dun. We are live again. Hey, what's up, guys? We are live, and I am coming back with this visual novel again. We're gonna start from where we left off, and guess what day it is, guys? Yes, that is right. It is Sky's birthday. A day to be remembered. It's my birthday, guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying this day. It's a wonderful day for me. It's actually really early in the morning for me, so bam, I'm awake. It's mostly because I slept all day. I've been sick and it kind of threw off my schedule and stuff. But today I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. But yeah, there's that. So yeah, it's my birthday, and there's great things to be seen. So yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this. This is going to be awesome. We're going to jump into this. This is where we last left off. If you guys seen the other stream, this is the last place we left off. So yeah, be prepared. So we're going to do this. After buying some flowers, you arrived near Reef's grave. I hope I'm not too late. Oh, there's someone in front of Reef's grave today. I've never seen him before, I think. The man noticed you. It's... Oh, hello. Are you visiting this grave? Yes. Are you too? No, I just happened to stop in front of this one. I see. You placed the flowers down in front of Reef's grave. Reef, huh? No last name. I don't think so. Reef was a little different. Is that so? Well, it isn't anything too strange. Oh, it's saying key frame frequency is 8.3 seconds. That shouldn't be bothering it too bad. Hold on. Man. Keyframe. What is keyframe? Going through options right now. You gotta give me a second. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm not completely sure on how to fix that. It says, please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Keyframes are not being sent often enough, which will cause buffering. I don't know if it's causing buffering for you guys. It seems to be perfectly fine to me. So we need to lower the keyframe, so I'm gonna lower to that. I wanna stop streaming real quick. I'm not sure if that's gonna fix it. Is it fixing it now, guys? Because I don't know what keyframe frequency is with this, so seems to be working perfectly fine for me. There's nothing that says keyframe frequency. Oh, I see. I think I found it. Yeah. Set this back to 15. Apply this. That should fix it now. Oh, yes. I think that worked a lot better with this now. Yep, the stream seems to be going healthy now. Skylar has figured out the problem because he is the best. Okay. I'm very much the same, I'd say. I'd already forgotten my real name. So just call me Vendetta. You forgot your name? Yes, there was a certain instant many years ago. Oh, I'm Iris. Nice to meet you, Iris. So, you were friends of Reef's? Yes, we were childhood friends. I loved him very much. I see. Loved. Oh, I mean, I still love him, of course. But for 10 years now, he's already... As childhood friends, you must have loved him as a brother, didn't you? Brother? I don't know about that. He was my closest friend. He treated me like family, though. Would he have been happy if I called him Big Vendetta looks like he's in sudden pain. Vendetta, are you alright? I'm fine, it's nothing. About the Big Brother thing. I have a feeling that he wouldn't have liked that. Okay. Don't worry about it. If you don't mind me asking, Iris, I'm curious about something. How did Reef pass away? Oh, well, last day I saw him was just like any other. The next day, the people in the Restellian headquarters told me that Reef had been killed by a corrupted spirit. They quickly buried Reef's body. I didn't want to believe it, but by now I just kind of accepted it. If he didn't really die, then I can only wonder where he is right now. See, it's still telling me my keyframes are not, like, not picking that up as fast. I don't know, I think it's just, it's not actually telling the truth or something. It's fine though. I see. So now I visit his grave whenever I can. I always come here at the same time during the day, but the flowers I leave are always gone the next time I come. I wonder who takes them. Huh. It'd be nice if it was Reef who took them himself. Things are very nice then. Huh? But anyway, I'm somewhat new to Restella myself. If you'll escort me, I'm sure there are some nicer tourist spots than graveyards. Oh. There are. I swear. Would you like me to show you around a bit? Really? I was hoping that you'd ask, actually. It'd be great to go with you. I have a feeling this is Reef. I don't know. I have a feeling. Anyways, drink break. I'm taking a drink of water, guys. Ah, this stuff's delicious. I love water. Anyways, as long as you are secretly a con artist who's going to steal my kidneys or something. What? I'm not. I'm an upstanding citizen. I think a proper purifier and everything. I'd never do anything like that. Please, keep your kidneys. Thought I'd never say something like that before. Keep your kidneys. I was only half joking with you. Well, and they stay then. Phew. Let's go then. I know a couple of hidden shortcuts. Vendetta? Oh, well, let's just stick to places that have a lot of people. Dangerous things might happen in back alleys, you know. Oh, if you say so. But don't worry, Vendetta. I'm stronger than I look, I swear. I see. From all the training as a purifier, right? Is something wrong? No, it's fine. His eyes. His eyes changed, guys. Something about his eyes, something about his eyes. Let me check something real quick. Something about his eyes. Okay, Iris. Did you ever become a captain? Oh, I am captain, actually. I was a little daunting, but I've met a lot of nice people on the way. I see. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, it was a lot of work, but Vendetta, were your eyes always blue? They look kind of white to me. Oh, this is part of my magic. Don't worry about it. Okay. Soon after, you were showing Vendetta around Rostalia. This is such a nice place. Is Rostalia always this peaceful? Yes, as far as I know. There are a lot of nice people here too. It's great to hear. And you're getting along with everyone? Oh, well, I'm actually kind of shy when it comes to most things. It's easier to act more confident when I'm being a captain, but really, that's too bad. And just then, ways away. Hey, girlie. Hey, girlie, why don't you hang out with us? 3 thugs were heckling someone. Winero? Me? Yeah, you. I go outside for the first time in a decade, and this is what I have to deal with. Yeah. How does Val put up with this garbage? That's... Stepping back and staying out of sight, Vendetta watches the scene unfold. Serves you right, Airy. But now I wonder what Iris will do. She really seems to be a shy and nervous person, so... Hey, you 3! You undauntedly walk up to the thugs. Oh, this girl is... Stop bothering that person. They obviously don't want to go along with you. So just leave them alone. Uh-huh. Fine, we'll leave this girl alone if you come with us instead. Well, seeing how confident she was just now, there shouldn't be any problem. What? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Come with us, and we'll leave this one alone. But I understand. Oh boy. I'll be the sacrifice, so, you just want me to hang out with you a little, right? Because you're all so sad and lonely, and other girls wouldn't dream of wanting to be with. Stop right there, miss. Huh? Oh man. Thank you for your great sacrifice. There's no need for this. No. And I wouldn't let it happen. Come on, let's go. Huh? Ryron takes your hand with his smile and starts to walk away with you. My name is Wyron. And yours? Oh, I'm Iris. Iris, that's such a nice name. Hey! The thug tried to stop you from leaving. Don't follow us. Thank you very much. You're annoying. What? As if we'd listen to... Wyron made a slight movement with his... His? I thought it was a she. I don't know. His hand and trapped the thugs in a glowing seal. Find something better to do with your life. Also, I'm a man. Really? What? But you're obviously... Wyron shocked the thugs a little bit. A guy? If you're going to be gross and hit on me, at least get the right. Ryan turns back to you. I'm confused. I am really confused. I am really confused. We can go now. Okay. While you were amazed by the entire situation, Ryan led you along. Iris is so funny and interesting. No wonder you like her, Reef. Phew. I forgot how nice it was to be outside every once in a while. Ryan led you to a nearby hill outside of Estella. Oh, I haven't been in this place in a long time. This hill is one of my favorite places to be. It's also a little hard to find, so it's nice not to get bothered. If this world had proper sunsets, maybe it'd be an amazing view. Huh? A sunset? I'd heard about them, but they don't usually happen in this world. Oh yeah, it has to do with that blue star watching over us in the distance. Well, don't worry about it. Sometimes a sunset can look like the world is ending. Anyway, oh, wow, really? I wonder what it is. I've never met this person before, but I feel like he's my supervisor, or my superior somehow. So, how have things been, Iris? Oh, pretty good, I guess. Really? Good to hear. Sorry for suddenly taking you along like that. You aren't busy, right? Oh, I was actually guiding someone around Rostelia, but I guess this is fine. I don't think I saw him when we were leaving, too, so maybe he had somewhere to go. If I see Vendetta again, I'll apologize for leaving so sudden. Vendetta. Who names their kid Vendetta? Oh, but anyway, are you feeling a little under the weather? You seem a bit out of it. Oh, I was actually... It's just that something about you seems a little different. A little different? Oh, right. You're probably talking about that. Myron steps on top of the hill and clears his throat. Alright, Iris. Class is in session. Huh? Huh? You didn't forget your homework, did you? We had homework? No, wait. Mentioning homework makes me really think I forgot something. And somehow I feel a lot more believable coming from you. Now then, Iris, do you remember what a magician is? A magician? Of course, we learned this in school. They're ageless beings in each world, and they regulate the flow of magic and keep this world in balance. Without them, there wouldn't be any magic in the world at all. Apparently, some residents of other worlds don't even know about magicians and the existence of other worlds. But we do, since this is the world where corrupted spirits from all the worlds are purified, and all magicians have white pupils. A spectacular answer. You get bragging rights. Oh, hooray! Yep. Now, don't be too surprised when you hear this. No, really, don't be surprised, okay? Okay. I'll do my best not to be surprised. Good, well. That scared me. Not gonna lie, that scared me. You're looking at a magician of your very own world right now. Iris? Iris, are you okay? I'm trying not to be surprised. Oh, it's okay if you want to be surprised. It's okay. Really? Phew. I'd usually say that you're just being silly with saying you're a magician, but for some reason I believe you, even though your eyes are normal. I feel so gullible. Oh, don't beat yourself up, Iris. Part of magician's power include having the trust of the world's inhabitants. We can't control what you think, but we were seriously more often. Oh, I see. So that's why things feel a little different around you? Well, sometimes it doesn't work on the painfully obvious people, though. And as for my eyes are normal, that's another story for another time. Oh, okay. But wow, you're this world's magician, Ryron. But that means you're the founder of the Purifier. You're the founder of the Purifiers? My apologies for the insolent General Ryron. Although I acted casually towards you, I don't believe it's justified to demote me from my captain rank just for... Calm down, Iris. I'm retired. Retired? Yes, and I just spent my time telling kids to get off my lawn nowadays. Oh, I see. I'm kidding. My apologies, General. I meant I'm joking about the lawn thing. I really am retired. So just call me Ryron. Oh, okay. So you're a purifier, Captain Iris. Yes, I've trained every day for the past 10 years for this. I see, that's good. You must have worked very hard. Aries' powers get you only so far after all. Oh, you could tell that I have that power. Yes, someone like me can. It used to be my power too, after all. But anyway, how's life as a captain been? Oh, well, honestly, I was really nervous when I first became a captain. I was worried about the responsibilities of having someone else's life in my hands. I had trouble sleeping that first night as captain. I kept on thinking, if I mess up, then... I see. How are you doing now? Oh, I'm a lot better, I think. When I actually went out to lead others... Oh, sorry guys, I'm yawning. Ugh. This is a really good visual novel demo. I think it's just explaining things right now and we don't get much choices as of yet. I mean, we do in some places, but right now it's just being it's kind of shoving us towards just telling us what's going on. That's what I like about this visual novel so far, and it's just absolutely beautiful. The artwork is majestic. When I actually went out to lead others, it was a lot different. Somehow, for their sake, I became a lot braver and confident in battle. In battle, huh? So you only become courageous for other person's sake, but not your own. You were the same earlier with me, you know. I can't say that I entirely approve of that. Oh. Well, Wyvern is right, though. Sarah, do you have a partner? Partner? No, I've never been in a relationship. Oh, I'm not talking about that. It's not a rule or anything, but purifiers usually go together in pairs or as a group of unit. But as the holder of Ares power, you usually set as the odd one out during dispatch. There's always a lot of work to do, after all. So there's going to be a lot of talking. It's a visual novel. It's just a warning if you actually made it this far. But a lot of talking. And with how you are, I bet you always volunteer to be that way, right? Oh, that's right, actually. But being alone isn't so bad either, so I've gotten used to it now. Well, Iris, I've taken a liking to you. I'm going to give you a little gift for your help and time today. A gift? I haven't allowed it for the past few holders of Ares power, but I have a feeling that if it's you, it'd be fine. Allowed it, but I don't need a gift. Well, it's more like a partner and not a gift. I'm going to give you a man. What? That's right. Please, don't say things like that so casually, Wyron. Since you're a magician of this world, I have a really strong urge to believe you. I'm not joking, though. Oh, I don't need a man, no thank you. Okay, maybe I'm wording this too suggestively. Iris, you don't seem like you take very good care of yourself. And it's important that to have someone to... I can't read today. I don't know what it is. And it's important to have someone you can rely on and call an ally. Believe me. He seems really serious about this. Well, it wouldn't hurt to try it out for a little, right? I almost want to be able to order you to do this, but I don't really have the right to do anything like that. Val, teacher, Wyvern, so many other people have been worried about me. Yeah, I should take it into consideration. Don't worry, Wyvern. I actually think it'd be good to try out having a partner too. So you can, show me my new partner? Alright, thank you, Iris. Now then, Wyvern places his hand out in front of him. I know it's been a long time, but I'm sure of it. You two will go just great together. A floating lance appeared before you and Myron. Phew, it worked. Did you summon the wrong thing, Myron? That's a lance. Oh, we're not done yet, Iris. The next part is something that you're going to do, actually. Me? Yep. I can do it myself, but I think it'd be better this way. It's actually another power of mine, and now yours, that I've never told any other holder. I didn't really think it was necessary to use it or tell anyone else up until now. But I've got a chance my way of thinking too. Myron is pretty mysterious. There are a lot of things I'm curious about, but I don't think he'd answer. Myron stepped out of the way to make more room for you and Lance. The name of the lance and the spirit that lives within it are called Lannies. It was the original holder, and Lannies was my weapon as a magician. Well, not that I actually used him or anything, though. When I was still doing my job, I always relied on my own strength. Ever since the holders have changed throughout the ages, Lannies has been handed down to almost everyone. For better or worse, usually worse. I sealed Lannies away 100 years ago, away from the new holders because of certain circumstances, but I think he'll find a good place with you, Iris. As a person with a fragment of a magician's powers, one of your skills is the power of giving a spirit physical form. Wow, really? Really? Just focus like when you use purifying magic, and then envision the shape of a person. It'll clear up as both of you and the spirit synchronize. Huh. You've done this before, right, Myron? Just a couple of times before. Hopefully I'm remembering this correctly. Right. Well, I'll give it a try. You hold your left hand out to Lannies. The lance deflected your hand. Oh, don't do that, Lannies. Iris is different, I swear. Lannies doesn't want me to do this, be his wielder. Most likely. After all this time, he prefers to be alone. Alone. Just like... He grabbed onto Lannies by force. Lannies continues to try to deflect you. My arm is starting to go numb, but this is nothing. Shock cuts itself off. What are you doing? The shock means I don't like you, you know? Leave me alone and go play Purifier somewhere else. No, I'm not giving up. Besides, I want to meet you too, Lannies. It's a little ironic that I'm the one saying this, but I know it's tempting, but it's not healthy to stay alone for too long, you know? Well, it's not like I have much choice in the matter, anyway. Does that mean... You successfully materialized Lannies. This is Lannies' human form. Oh. I think we're holding hands because I was holding on to him in lance form. His lance form. Lannies calmly lets go of your hand. I'm glad it worked. he looks like a really serious person. So you're the one. Lannis halts when he sees Wyron. Wyron. Huh? Lannis ceases when he sees Wyron and takes threatening steps towards him. Hi, Lannis. So, that's what you look like. So what's it like finally being a human? Ugh. That bad, huh? Shut up. If you think you can just summon me with this carefree grin after all of that, you must have some big brass butt. Ryan held his hand out and transformed Lannis back into a weapon. And like that, you can force him to become a lance again. You can't force him to become a human, though. That has to be his own choice. Oh, I see. Lance Lannis begins shaking. He's angry, isn't he? Very angry. Come on, you try it. Making him angry? No, you can do that on your own time, though. Here. But I'm not sure how to... Without anyone controlling him, Lannis appeared in human form again. He looked at you for a second. Though this is the new holder, Iris. She's such a nice person. I'm sure I'm going to slaughter you with my bare-armed, armored hands, Wyron. Oh my. Hey! He grabbed a hold of Lanny's arm. No one is going to slaughter anyone today. Even if you can't get along, at least pretend to. Be nice, or else I'll stick you in the concrete. The concrete? Well, it wouldn't be the first. You have no idea what Wyron allowed me to go through. But first, I'll play along for now. Lannis, as a person with glasses, pushes his glasses up. So your name is Iris. You're my new wielder now, so I hope you can act properly. Yes, of course. As partners, I'll take good care of you. Partners. Although that is good and fine, you are still a higher status than me. Mind you, I'll have to refer to you accordingly. Huh? In other words, do treat me well, Master Iris. Master Iris? Yes, that's what I said. You are displeased by that title. Yeah, I don't like the Master Iris thing. Just call me Iris. I'm a little uncomfortable with being called Master, actually. Even if I'm your wielder, it doesn't feel right. Like I said, we're partners and equals. Please just call me Iris. I see. Anyhow, allow me to establish this. Respect for you is something that you have to earn. Understood? Uh-huh. So you won't follow just anyone? Of course not. I'm not blindly following anyone as long as I have these glasses on. That was a joke. Oh, was it? But anyways, I think it's better this way. Alright then. I understand, Lannis. I don't intend on disappointing you. Well, if Wyron says you're a nice person, I don't expect much anyways. Aw, but Iris is even nicer than I am. Everyone is nicer than you are. Huh? What did Wyron do to you, Lannis? It's not what he did to me. It's what he allowed others to do. I can recount every single thing that happened to me throughout the 100 years of half-baked holders. Oh, at least you were never in human form up until now. You weren't the one who had to deal with what I did. Harry's powers randomly goes to anyone else if the current holder dies, after all. I can see that might cause problems. Though I wonder how Wyron lost his power as the holder. Problems is an understatement. There were too many cases of complete imbeciles becoming the holder. Me, the lance of a magician, used in jousting competition and spear throwing event. Forgotten at a bench during a party, then washed into the ocean, where the pirates fought over me. Aw, that's nice. Like a love triangle, right? Shut up, Ryron. Lannis has really seen a lot, hasn't he? It was hung up above the fireplace next to a taxidermic deer. I was used to cut apples. I am a lance. How can you even use me to cut things? Oh, yeah. Oh, he's not done yet. I was even used as a centerpiece at a wedding. The bride ran off with some redhead who the groom invited, by the way. Huh. Sounds familiar. The list of grievance goes on, but I'll spare you for now. I could only watch myself being handled over every time as Wyron took a nap for decades. I couldn't even scream, not out loud. Wow, I can see why you'd be upset. Why didn't you do anything to help Lannis, Wyron? Oh, well, for one thing, I might have been asleep. And I don't really care, frankly. Evidently. The spirit of Lannis was locked in the lance until now, so I never communicated with Lannis. So it somewhat slipped my mind that the lance was conscious in the first place. And this and that happened. And I completely forgot about Lannis having a spirit, among other things. Don't tee-hee me. It slipped your mind. But the holder of Lannis are supposed to be the partners, right? Yes, that's right. But I didn't think that I needed anyone. It's just another case of me thinking that I could do everything on my own. But anyhow, I wanted Lannis to be with you so you could have a trustworthy partner. I haven't lent Lannis to anyone for the past 100 years, but I think you two will will go well together. You think so? Did you finally seal Lannis away from unfit holders? Oh, well, that doesn't matter. I think you say so. Anyhow, Iris, stronger the bond between you and Lannis is, the stronger both your powers will become. How cheesy. Keep each other safe now, okay? I'm just a powerless old man now, so I'll leave things up to you and the others, Iris. Oh, yes, sir. So after you were walking through town with Lannis, so this is Ristel. After all those decades, it hasn't changed much. Just like the irresponsible frayed napkin who watches over it. Myron, right? Unfortunately. Although the guy's demeanor has changed considerably, considered to how he was in the past. It's unsettling to say the least. Really, what was Wyron like before? Let's see. An emotionless, arrogant, one-track-minded workaholic. Wow, really? I can't imagine that. Well, it's not like he was always like that in the very beginning either. Oh, then what was Wyron like even before that? A slightly more empathetic, slightly less arrogant, one-track-minded workaholic. Oh, well, I wouldn't know what exactly he went through though. He always fought using his power without a need for me after all. I see. I wonder what happened to Wyron to change him though. Well, you thought to yourself, Lenny's observed the flow of magic in Restella. The presence of purifying power is as strong as ever in this city. Pretty much every capable person is taught the basics of purifying magic after all. Even if you don't grow up to be a purifier, it's still good to know it as a precaution. Of course, people in town and cities beside Restella learn it too. I hope you all know that you're just doing that molting cotton stalks work for him. Huh? Sure. But as a magician, Wyron's been around for as long as this world, right? I'm sure he deserves a break. You aren't supposed to take breaks if you haven't done your job. Huh. Lenny sure is harsh. He's coming along with me in human form from now, but if he decides that he didn't like me, he'll probably just stay as a Lance. Alright, I'll do my best to show Lenny's that it's worth being in human form. I just noticed you staring at him. What are you looking at for me? Oh, if you don't pay attention to your surroundings, you'll walk into a lamppost and fall down. Oh, well, live and learn. Ow. You said Lenny's is making no effort to help you up. What did you expect me to do? Help you up? You surely you can do that much on your own. Just because you're my wielder doesn't mean I'll wait on you like a tool. Or is it that you think I'm being too harsh? Well, it's inconsiderate, but Lenny must have been influenced to be this way because of how the past holders treated him. No, I'm fine. You stood up on your own and dusted yourself off. Besides, I'm used to falling. It feels so nostalgic. You just walked into a lamppost. Why are you smiling? Oh, I just thought about the times I had with my childhood friend. How can I not smile? And if you think this is strange, I fell off a cliff earlier and was laughing even then. If you always laugh whenever you get injured, I'd hate to see what your dentist appointments look like. Just give it a rest. You're making it difficult for me to want to be rude to you. Just stop it. Stop what? But I'm glad to hear that, Lenny's. We're partners, so we should at least try to get along. Partners. And why should I bother believing that you'll be different than than all the others? It's just early to stay skeptical. I'm sure you understand this much at least. Lennox is having a hard time expecting things from other people. Before I met Reef, I almost become like that too. Skeptical. Huh. Well, Lennox, I think that you can and maybe should stay skeptical. What? Yeah, I think it's okay for now. But in time, after we've spent more time together, you can decide for yourself what you'd think about me. I don't know, guys. I think that I'm gonna save it here and leave it here because it is late and I'm getting a little tired and I got things to do today. But I'm glad you all joined me on this epic adventure and stuff. Yeah. Even though there was like one person that popped in and that was it. But anyways, I'm glad you guys all joined me on this, and I'm glad to see that you all enjoyed this, or going to enjoy this, or hopefully will enjoy this video. So yeah, I will see you all in the next stream or something. I'm going to turn it down here, and I will see you guys later.